Welcome back to another live stream, guys. I appreciate you showing up. The purpose of doing these live streams is to motivate you and create a community of like-minded people with the same goal in mind of health and a positive mindset. If you have the means to be able to follow along with these exercises, that's awesome, but that's not the point. The point is to get up, get moving, get your blood flowing, and do things that you've been putting off. So whether you have the exercise equipment or any specialized equipment to exercise equipment at all, even if you don't, you could start by doing body weight exercises like air squats, jump rope, go for a walk, go for a run, wash your car that you've been putting off. It doesn't matter. Just get your blood moving and get started today. Today we're going to be starting where the exercise is going to be, it's a core workout day, but I like to change up my exercise routines all the time. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a jump rope. We're going to be doing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes jump roping, and then we're going to move to a core exercise. And for today, we're going to be starting with crunches. So we're going to start with jump rope, and then we're going to, for 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes, we're going to move to crunches for 2 minutes. We're going to go back to jump rope for 2 minutes. And then we're going to go back to leg lifts, Russian twists, planks, sideways planks, and high plank to low plank. So 2 minutes jump rope, 2 minute core exercise, 2 minute jump rope, 2 minute core exercise, 2 minute jump rope, 2 minute core exercise. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I've never done this before, so I don't know what I'm in for, but I hope that you're able to join along doing something where you're able to get up and move around. That said, we're gonna wait for some people to get in here for just a minute. We're gonna send out some invites to our live stream, and we'll be moving here in just a couple of minutes. I appreciate you. So I got to check out the audio right quick too, because I don't know how it's coming out. I might be having traffic. Just bear with me for 1 second while we try to work out our kinks here. Audio sounds okay, but it's a little bit low. But
there's some road noise, but
yeah,
I don't think it's that loud.
I guess I'll just have to speak a little bit louder, huh? So all you need is your jump rope. If you have tall enough ceilings to be able to do it inside, I do not. I cannot do this in my living room. Our ceilings are too low. I'll be hitting the ceiling with my jump rope every time. But then just put down a towel or something for the core exercises on the ground or on the floor. you've got a yoga mat, cool. But there again, it's not necessary. We got a speed rope. Yeah, we're like right next to the. I wonder if we could move this just to get a little bit better. So I wonder if that's better. Wait for that. We've got a couple second. We've got a couple second delay on the live stream that it takes some getting used to. So if you're just joining the live stream, let us know who you are. We keep getting a bunch of people showing up for it. We can see the people in our analytics. We can see the count of people that's in our analytics, but we don't know who they are. So if you could just leave a comment real quick, tell us who you are, tell us where you're from, what you're doing, and let us know. We appreciate the support. It's been overwhelming. It's been absolutely amazing. So I think now's about as good a time as any to get started. So let's do this. So like I said, we're gonna start 2-minute jump rope, and then we're gonna move on to the core exercise. And if you mess up for some reason, like if you hit your feet or you just can't, then it's all right to stop. But the goal is to just keep going and push through it. We're going till failure on just about everything we're doing. We're getting the reps in today. I wouldn't recommend jump roping in bare feet either, because it freaking hurts when it hits your feet. Minute 30. Just keep going. And then we've got Robin in the background. She's reading off the comments so that I don't miss any. That's 2 minutes. Now we're gonna move on to planks or crunches. Just a double check here. Back to the jump rope. "45 seconds. Damn it. All right. So now it's leg lifts. All right. So hands under the butt, legs out. We're gonna do this for 2 minutes. At least we're gonna do what we can for 2 minutes. Try to keep your feet off the ground. 6 inches. Holy crap. All right.
Do you want me to time them?
Yeah.
Do
You
you
say,
want me to time them?
oh, if you could, that'd be awesome. All right. So, I guess we'll get like a 5-10 second rest in between. All right. What's that? Oh. Don't forget to breathe. The burn is already getting real. All right. So there's 2 minutes. Now we are going to move on to Russian twist. 2 minutes. All right. These aren't weighted. So banging this out for 2 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It'll be easier, but it's going to be intense. All right. They're actually a lot harder without weights. My butt keeps sliding. Boy, oh boy, that burn, that is real.
You haven't even made a minute yet.
What's
You
that?
haven't even hit a minute yet.
Oh no? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it. We're only 3 exercises in. Boy, I built a doozy today, didn't I? I knew it was coming though. But the idea is failure. All right. There we go. 2 minutes. Now we're back to the jump rope. Let's give this 2 minutes. All right. Shit. Just keep going. Shake it off. Keep going. All right, 2 minutes. So I'm gonna take my beanie off right quick. Now we're gonna go over to a plank. So, I wonder if I can just turn this a bit. If that'll be any better. All right. I'm sure we're all aware of how to do a plank. Get on your elbows. Get your knees out, or your feet out. Butt and core, torso straight. And let's go. Two-minute plank, straight. That'll get you going if you can do it. If I can do it. Get back in it.
Almost there.
All right. Woo!
You made it a minute and a half.
Nice.
Before you.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I'm good there. That's a long time for a plank. That's a really long time for a plank. I'm a heavy guy. All right. Breathe. All right, here we go. And so for the side planks, what we're gonna do is 1 minute on each side. And that's gonna be up next. All right, 2 minutes. Now, yeah. Now we're gonna go into sideways plank. 1 minute. 1 minute on each side. I think we did.
We're back on.
We are on?
Now we are.
All right.
It did disconnect though.
It just connected?
It reconnected.
All right, so hopefully this is still going. Our internet is acting up today, so it's really messing with our live stream. Hey, you want to see if you could bring that out just a little bit more? Maybe that'll help. 'Cause it should have a quick line. 'Cause I can move this back a little bit more if I need to. So, you set a 1 minute timer, or I guess just let me know when a minute's up.
I have it set for 1.
Oh, okay.
That way you can hear it as well.
Okay. All right. So, get on your elbow. Put your feet out. Got Siri talking in my damn ear.
Thanks, Austin.
What do you say?
He said we're still on.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right. All right. So, on your elbow, pick your feet out, and then you're gonna pick your hips up off the ground. And you're gonna stay sideways. And wait. 1, 2, 3. 1 minute. All right. Now we're gonna switch sides and do a side plank again. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Go. All right. So side planks are done. Now it's time to get back to the jump rope. I think I need to move this. Just oh. So there's that. All right. Now we're going back to jump rope. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So a 2-minute session on a jump rope, you might think back to when you were a kid and you go out there and jump rope for hours. But as you start getting bigger, you don't do this anymore. And you'll find out just what a good exercise it is for you, for your entire body, not just your legs. You get your legs, your core, your arms. Ah, shit. It's hard to do when you're talking though. Your shoulders. This will actually work out just about every muscle in your body. But you lose it. Forget about that over your age. And when you were a kid, you never realized it. It was just something fun that you used to do. But just like anything in life, you mess up, you fail, you keep going. Just don't stop. Shit. All right, there's 2 minutes. All right, now we're gonna do high plank to low plank. I've never done these. We'll see how it goes. You may not have ever done them either. They're hard. Especially if you're gonna do it for 2 minutes for the first time. So, start in the plank position, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up one arm at a time. Then we're gonna go back down. We're gonna switch the arms, up, hold it, back down, up, hold it, back down, up, hold it, back down. And we're gonna keep doing that until absolute failure or 2 minutes. And or 2 minutes, I should say. So, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm slipping. Slipping. Sweat is just pouring right now. Holy smokes, man. Woo! Oh. Oh man. All right. So we're done with that. Then we're gonna finish up with this session for jump rope. Oh my gosh, that was so brutal. That was brutal. All right, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's great because now the jump rope almost feels like I'm getting a moment to relax and catch my breath after that one. So my goal for today was to construct an exercise, a workout that everybody can follow along with. One of these jump ropes is $10 on Amazon, and all you need is a towel and a desire to do it. I'm also trying to keep it 30 minutes and under. The idea is finish strong. Holy smokes. Keep going. Keep going. And time. All right, that's it for the workout. All right, now so here's one for sitting in the Indian style is actually quite the task if you haven't done it in a long time. Robin and I have actually noticed it. Lately, we've been able to actually sit in Indian style, sit in the yard, sit with our dogs, our animals, whatever, and do some grounding. All right. So now we're gonna move on to box breathing. Do our breath work. It's a very important part of my daily routine. It only takes a couple of minutes. So, let me get this set up quick. I like to listen to music. There's one song in particular while I'm meditating I like to listen to. It's Clozee, C-L-O-Z-E-E. She's awesome. And then The song title is Us. It's awesome.
You have a question.
What's up?
It's the Sound of the Police is asking, do you have a specific diet?
Carnivore. Yeah, carnivore. I would say 97% of what I consume, what my wife and I consume, is red meat of some sort. We will cook. There's a store by us. It's called the Chef Store. It's a U.S. food chef store. It used to be called Cash and Carry. We're able to get a 5-pound package of bacon for like $20, and we'll put it in the oven, and we cook it in the oven the entire 5 pounds. It takes probably an hour or two, but it leaves us snacks. So we do consume that pork. We buy our cow. We buy our beef by the half of a cow. To make it more affordable, we're able to get the entire half for, what was it, babe? $5.49.
Yeah, it was like $2,500, $2,400.
Yeah, I think that's the total cost was $2,400, but we were able to get, I think, 50 pounds, something somewhere along those lines.
420.
It was 420 pounds. I do drink my coffee still before I go to work at nighttime,
But it is not caffeinated.
but it's not caffeinated. It is decaf. What else? We do occasionally include some cheesecake. What do they call it? Cheesecake fat bombs, if you will.
Strawberry cheese bombs.
Yeah, strawberry cheesecake fat bombs. There's no added sugar. What else, man? Yeah, that's
Flavored mineral water sometimes.
sometimes we do have flavored mineral water, but yeah, bacon, butter, beef. For the most part, that's really it. That's really it. Carnivore, I can't say enough, has changed my life. I always thought it was anecdotal. I thought people were talking out their ass, but I was in a place in my life mentally where I had to make a change, physically as well. So far, since I've been on carnivore diet, October will be a year. I've lost 50 pounds. I've been able to lose 51 pounds today. I've been able to lose fat and gain muscle mass at the same time. I know people say it's not possible, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. And I do 2-a-days also. So these exercises that I'm doing right now aren't the only exercises that I do every day. When I'm at work, I'll take a lunch break and I'll do another 30-minute exercise, 30-minute jump rope. I take my jump rope with me to work. I'll do a 30-minute jump rope exercise, and then I'll go into head movement and boxing drills, footwork drills, and shadow boxing and head movement drills as well. And I mean, it's a smoke show, but I'm burning upwards of 1,400 calories a day, and I'm hardly losing any weight. But I don't, I want to show off. I'm gaining muscle as fast as I'm losing weight. I hope that answers your question. So now I'm going to move on to the box breathing. The idea here is you inhale for 4 to 6 seconds. You hold that inhale for 4 to 6 seconds. You exhale for 4 to 6 seconds. And then you hold that exhale for 4 to 6 seconds. If you've ever been in CS gas, if you've ever been exposed to CS gas, military, law enforcement, whatever, you're going to know the feeling of drowning if you have to wear a gas mask and they make you run in the gas mask where you feel like you're drowning. You feel like you can't breathe anymore, but you can't lift your gas mask even though you're panicking, because then you're in a bad spot, because now you got to put your gas mask back down. Not only are you feeling oxygen, now you have to clear that CS gas out of your gas mask. So it's the same principle. Yesterday was a real struggle for me, and I do this every day. So I was doing a 6 count yesterday, and I couldn't hardly hold it. So I should say I was panicking in my own mind. So anyway, inhale through your nose, 4 to 6. Hold the inhale, 4 to 6. Exhale, 4 to 6. Hold it, 4 to 6. So let's get started. It's going to look something like this. that's that. I always like to close out a meditation, sending out good vibes to the universe, being appreciative for everything that I've been gifted in life, the fresh air that I breathe, the clean water that I have to breathe, to drink, and just give thanks back for everything that I've received in life. So I'm going to change out my mic real quick for closing. I know the audio is going to be quite drastic, but I'm not able to wear my lapel mic or lavalier mic, whatever it's called. I'm not able to wear that while I'm working out, I've found, because all you pick up is my breathing. And I don't like sounding like a creep that's sitting there breathing in your ear. So let me get this changed up, get the audio fixed, and I'll be right back. Oh, gotta drink right quick. I'm gonna say that was one of the more intense workouts that I've done yet. That was tough. That was an extreme smoke show. It was everything that I had hoped it was going to be. Today I want to talk to you about, let me start that over. My gosh. My brain is moving so fast right now. I've got so many endorphins that words are tough. I apologize. But today I want to talk to you about being the change. You need to be the change that you want to be. You need to become the example that you want to set. Throughout your childhoods, at some point, everybody I know has had struggles of some sort. There was a parent that abused them. They have a family member that's an alcoholic. They have a friend that was an alcoholic, somebody that went to the wrong direction or the other. Some of your friends might go one right direction, you go the wrong direction. But the point is, you need to be the change that you want to be. If your parent abused you as a child, if you were beat up as a kid, if you were bullied as a kid, you know the examples of what not to be. You know the proper direction of where to be. You know how to be morally strong. You remember what it felt like to be the victim of that. But when you're not the change, you become the victim of that mentality. You become the victim of the traumas that you experienced as a child. Those who hurt others, whether it's intentional or unintentional. Some people, it's out of control. Some people, they just don't realize that they're doing it. The fact is, those who hurt others. You need to be able to find ways to overcome that hurt and overcome that trauma. The best way that I know of is to release it. Release it through voice. Use your thoughts. Use the power that's already within you. Figure out how to use that power. Figure out where that power is at. Find out where you want to be. Do you want to be a millionaire with a Lamborghini in a couple years? I know a couple. They mapped out their road to life. They mapped out their future. They did not enamor themselves with a bunch of debt. They did not over-leverage themselves. They set a goal. They got rid of everything that was in their way, everything that was stopping them, and they moved to prosper for the future that they desired. Now, me and my friends are achieving amazing success. You have to be the beacon of light that is in your life, in your group, and in your community. You have to be the beacon of life, the beacon of light that is in your future. You depend on it. Your future depends on it. Your family or your future family depends on it. You need to be the person that your child is proud to say is my daddy, or proud to say that is my mommy. Some of you may know what it's like to have a parent that they're ashamed of. Maybe your parent is an alcoholic. Maybe your parent is a drug addict. Or maybe your parent is abusive. Maybe your parent is a victim in their own mind. It doesn't matter what your past has to say about, your past is the past. Your past is history. And it doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter what your race is, or what your sexual orientation is, or what your gender is. It doesn't matter. What matters is where you're at right now, getting your mental health right, finding that strength that's within you, harnessing that power, and projecting it out to everybody and everything around you. Learn how to stand up with your shoulders straight. Put your shoulders back. Declutter your life. Declutter your house. Declutter your mind. If you're overweight in your body, you're overweight in your mind. Get your nutrition straight. As soon as you get your nutrition straight, your mind will get straight. When your mind gets straight, you can get your body straight. When you get your body straight, you can get your entire life straight. And it is all absolutely endless. The potential that you hold within, one of the biggest regrets people have on their deathbed, is never seeing their unrealized potential. I want to appreciate you for showing up and tuning in. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving me. It means the world to me. If you got anything out of any of this content, I want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate every one of you. Peace.